What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at the Lego Ninjago magazine for issue number 85. This one is a month late. This one was for February, and I do apologise that it being late. But the figure is Benthama, who is here, and he does have a big trident. I am late with this one, and my nana wasn't very happy with me because I need to get these out so then she knows and can go back and check who I have faster than me telling her. Because, yes. Anyway, this is Benthama, and I did get two of these because, obviously, Benthama is a really cool character, and I needed his torso piece, his headpiece, and his hairpiece to finish off my Milo from Arcane Custom, and I wanted to make a custom of Nightcrawler, which I still need hair for, which I should get on Monday. So, prepare to see that in the next couple of days. But yeah, here it is. It does look very cool. He has some nice torso printing, leg printing, face printing, back torso printing, and he does have a happy face. This is the cheapest way to get him because he does come in the most expensive set. However, you can never have enough of Benthama. He was a really cool character in the series, and I do like him. Big, massive trident with some Nexonite swords there, a little candle piece, and a lightsaber holder and a scythe. Looks very cool, and now it is time to go on to the comic book. Because obviously that's what we're here for. Here it is. Just gotta make sure the camera is in the right position and ready for comic books. And I need to move position because there is a big box behind me. So I need to be in the right place to read without knocking anything over. Here we go. This is not comfortable at all. So, here we go. First page is basically what the contents of the magazine holds, and it is quite interesting. It also tells you some of the games you have to play with, like scuba chickens, teaches you how to build Benthama, then it's like a spot the difference with Benthama, and how to build his trident right, and which one is wrong. We have two deep sea, maze missions. Bentho, you can do it. Let's go. Oh, so you have Benthama and you gotta find your way around the thing here. And which one leads to the finish? I don't know. Well, I don't have a clue. Moving on, we have finish the sequence and find the right letters. Then we have spot the difference with a temple set, which I have, which is pretty cool. And now it's the comic. Time to accept it, Jay. She's gone. Time to accept it, Jay. She's gone. That's easy for you to say, Kai, but Nia saved my life. Letting someone like that go is easier said than done. Without her intervention, I would have never survived. With so much water in my lungs, and to stop that happening, she became one with the ocean. A special connection is forged with everyone who saves your life. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand? Jay, she was my sister. How hard do you think this is for me? But she was only able to defeat Wojira and save Ninjago Island by turning into water. It is her decision, and we have to respect that, even if only out of gratitude that we still all save. I still can't quite believe that she's gone. I love being out here at the coast because I have a feeling that she's still close. The feeling? No, Kai, you're absolutely right. She is close to us here. She's close to us here. She turned into water and became one with the ocean. So at least part of her must be here. It's like sugar in tea. You can't see it, but it's still there. How about we search the coast? I bet we'll find a trace of her somewhere. Good idea. Thanks for dropping us off, Pixel. We'll meet you in 2 days at the base south of the Golden Peaks. Good luck. Hey, maybe those fishermen have seen something. A woman in the water? Oh, you bet I saw one. Really? Sure. She was a real-life mermaid. She was sitting on the rocks and singing lovely.
I saw a mermaid, and she was this long.
I also saw a mermaid. She was this long.
I also saw a mermaid, too, and she was enormous, more like a giant.
Cheer up, Jay. Next, cheer up, Jay. Next time we'll find her. I think that's what you should call a false alarm. Why do fishermen like to tell such stories? Look, a beachcomber. Maybe he's seen something. You didn't see anything unusual out to sea, did you? No. I look for treasure on the beach. I don't spend much time looking out at the ocean. Well, found anything valuable yet today? No, unfortunately not. These days I only find rubbish that people throw away without thinking. That's why I always have a bin bag with me. Somebody needs to clean up. That's pretty cool of you. Everyone should do something like that. That's all very well and good. Let's keep going and see if we can find somebody who was out at sea. Try the next bay. There are fishermen coming and going with their catch. Take a bag with you so you can do some good along the coast. Right you are. And thanks for the tip.
Something unusual, hey? Oh, we see unusual stuff every day at sea, you landlubbers. Just today we encountered the most frightening sea monster. It was so huge it could have eaten the entire fishing boats for breakfast. Its eyes burned as red as fire and filled the air with so much smoke we thought it would set our boat alight.
I wonder if they mean Wojira. Then it might have something to do with Nia. Negative. The description does not match up. Don't listen to those sea dogs. They just love to tell silly fairy tales. You hear that? Let's keep going.
It was a nightmare. You see? In fact, I'm incredibly lucky to have escaped alive. A sea witch wanted to sink my boat. She was huge, and it looked like her body was made of water.
That sounds like Nia. Maybe we finally have a lead. Even if that was her, she would never think about attacking a boat. If anything, she would help seafarers in the storm, not threaten them. Sounds like another tall tale from an imaginative sailor. Yes, it seems like people are only interested in trumping each other's stories. Silence the Great Flood. I wonder if these fairy tales have already spread to the city as rumors. Good thing Pixley is picking us up in the next bay. Cull's still picking up rubbish. We have a poster, a new sort of magazine here, and like a little rotate it to see which one matches. I don't have a clue. A poster of Nia, and then 2 dragons. Another find the thing there, and back here. Hey, what's going on? What's going on over there at the harbor? I don't believe it.
Step right up, and see the sea monster everyone's talking about. I tracked it down, caught it, and I will sell it to the highest bidder.
Ooh. Look. I guess the sea monster isn't a rumor after all. I better take a closer look at this. Wait. Look at who else wants a front row view? Mr. Mina? What's she doing here? We could take Ninjago City by storm with this monster by our side. Over here, I'll take the beast off your hands.
But of course, madame, you're clearly a very wealthy woman.
Not so fast, Miss D. Stop right there.
What's going on here?
Hey, we don't know what you're planning. But as it is you, it cannot be anything good. You best pack up your stuff and leave. My stuff? Do you mean these things? Watch out, people. So that's taking care of your roughnecks ready to surrender? Surrender? Why would I? I still have these two. Take cover. This calls for elemental power. Not bad, Zane, but how long does your ice last against fire? Long enough to let me try something. And you're up next, Ninja. You certainly talk a load of rubbish.
Watch out, the curtain is catching fire.
That's for talking rubbish to me. Quick, get it off!
My sea creature.
Wait, it's not even real? You were trying to scam these people. Hey! Now, let's see who's hiding under all these disguises. Ronan, aren't you ashamed of yourself for trying to cheat these people? Why? The sea monster is what everyone's talking about. It's nothing more than a rumor. So if it isn't real, then selling something fake is actually more honest, right?
Listen, young man, that was borderline fraud. I'll let you off this time, but if it turns out that the sea monster does actually exist, then you'll be getting the same treatment as misdemeanor.
Okay, I think I've definitely had enough of fake monsters. Would have honestly preferred real ones. Don't tempt fate. You never know what the next adventure has in store. Then we have some story of Jay going through the seasons there with the island, the the island, the Master of the Mountain, and the water one. We have spot the difference and sort of pick the right thing here. We have some cool drawings. We have all the answers. And we do have next week's winner of the next week's magazine here, which is Diver Lloyd. And we do get to make a little deep sea box. And because I did buy two of these, I might make the deep sea box with a magazine that I already have. Because obviously I have two of these, might as well put use to one of them. But other than that, it was a really cool magazine, and I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay safe.